Hi Scorpio, we're doing your weekly read from October the 8th to the 15th. As always, it might not resonate for absolutely everybody because it is still a general reading, okay? Right, what's coming in for Scorpio, please? What does Scorpio need to know for October 8th to the 15th? Scorpio Collective. Okay. Wow. Okay, getting off to a really strong start there, Scorpio, because literally your card has come out in your reading, New Beginnings. You're invited to instigate change, but you're also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. You're promised a beneficial rebirth. Okay, so immediately they're showing me an image of someone redesigning their home. Okay, so what normally tends to happen is you have to take out all your furniture, lift up all your carpets. If there's tiles on the wall, you need to start knocking the tiles off. The old plaster needs to be removed, and basically you have to take that room down back to its bare bones, and from that point on you can then start to rebuild. Okay, if you're trying to restructure this room or your home without first taking it all back to the bare bones, then basically you're just going to be plastering over or wallpapering over old issues, old problems, and eventually over time those cracks, if you will, they'll start coming through again. Okay, and it'll keep coming back and it'll keep coming back. So that's the image metaphor that they are giving me for what's going on in your life right now, Scorpio. Okay, metaphorically take your life back to its bare bones, and then you can start to rebuild. And anyone who has had to do extreme work within their home will tell you that. Like when you start taking it all back to its bare bones, like it looks destructive as fuck, right? It looks horrific. Like the sights, the sounds, even the smell, like the whole thing, it looks really, really destructive. And you get to that point and you're like, oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? What have I started? But the thing is, don't quit when you're at that point. All right? There is nothing to be gained from quitting when you're at that stage, because you haven't started to rebuild yet. Okay? So I think that's the best way that I can put an image to that particular message. Okay? Destroy before rebuilding. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. The time and the hard work that you put in right now, Scorpio, it is going to be worth it for your brand new beginning, your brand new life. Okay. I do believe as well that Scorpios do shed their exoskeletons, don't they? Each time they grow, every time they have a growth spurt, they shed that exoskeleton of theirs. I'm pretty certain that is correct. So that's what you're doing at the moment, Scorpio. You're shedding that exoskeleton. Okay. Right. So that would say to me then that some of you are itching for a change. Some of you are itching for something to be different. Right. What's going on for our Scorpio collective, please? Someone's feeling really nervous. Nervous about making these changes in their life, because it's like that they know that they're not going to be able to go back on anything once they've instigated it. So some of you are really, really nervous, which is understandable, because these types of changes, it's no small feat, you know. What's Going on for Scorpio, please. Do you have one more for Scorpio? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. The dragonfly, the cracker, the thorns and transformation. It's under their celebrations. Beautiful. Celebrations. It's time to celebrate, Scorpio. You're doing the right thing. You have made the right decision. And you already know that deep down. But that doesn't really stop you from being nervous about it. Okay? You're ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Yeah. Dragonfly, have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal and connection to spirit. So have confidence. And more specifically, have confidence in your own abilities to pull this off as well. Strange, my throat was absolutely fine before I started doing your read, Scorpio. So maybe some of you are needing to take a look at your throat chakra as well. So it's like, what is it that you need to say? You need to say something to someone. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy and good fortune await. Yeah. Like, what more can I say about this energy here, Scorpio? The first steps that you take towards your ambitions are often the most frightening. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring new and positive future. Yeah, so it's not going to be easy. You're not going to be able to take any kind of shortcuts, and you are going to have to metaphorically fight through it, okay? But you will get there, because it also leads on to transformation, which is your energy again. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person that you are wanting to be. So who is it that you're wanting to be, Scorpio? And start living that version of yourself right now. Okay? Not the version of who other people are expecting you to be. Not the version of what's going to make everyone else happier and feel safe. No. The version that you are wanting to be. Okay, so if you imagine yourself as being really successful and at peace, then start making those changes to get there right now. Okay, you've got a lot to celebrate that's coming up here. It's beautiful energy. I like that. That's a really strong starting point for you for this month. Right, so what I'm going to do, because I've got really limited space on this table, so I'm going to put these here so we can refer back to those throughout the rest of your reading if required. Okay, I also want to pull a couple of witches runes as well, because normally I do a runes reading for your weekly read. So we're going to step away from the traditional Nordic runes, and we're going to look at doing the witches runes. Right, let's just put that over to the side. Okay. Right. The star, the moon and the sun. Interesting. Well, it's not the star. It's called romance, but I call it the star because it proper looks like the star, with it being that Celtic Triskel design. Okay, that's all about romance, love, or relationships, the relationships that you have with others. Okay, it's deep emotional connections, it's soulmate energy as well. It's you feeling in balance and in harmony. Okay, I don't know if you can see that too good. And then your next one is the moon. So this is all about long-term changes are coming, okay? So you're moving from one phase of your life into a brand new phase of your life. It's the moon cycles. It's very intuitive and feminine energy with this one, okay? It can also indicate some kind of hidden agendas or someone keeping secrets here also. It's about your imagination and how you pull your imagination into your physical reality. Okay, so it is also a message about manifesting. What is it that you are manifesting, and what is it that you're wanting to manifest? And from what I can can see so far, what you're trying to manifest is a brand new version of yourself. The version of you that is more true to who you are deep down inside, rather than, you know, going through life at the behest of others type thing, okay? And feeling like you've had to fight to get to that point. I'm also seeing as well, with these two being right next to each other, I'm feeling that there is a secret love here, okay? Either you've developed secret feelings towards someone, or someone has developed secret feelings towards you, right? And then you're moving on to your actual star, which is this one. Go after what it is that you're wanting, Scorpio, all right? Your life purpose. Your life purpose is contained within this moon energy, okay? It's something to do with your intuition. That is your life purpose. Something to do maybe with healing, okay? Using your spiritual gifts to help heal others. Because whenever this star comes out, it always says you need to look to the rune that is closest to it, which would be the moon, to find what your life purpose is all about, or the direction that your life purpose is taking you in, okay? It really is time for you to go after what it is that you want here. It also indicates that you're being a positive inspiration for others as well. And you are genuinely being yourself. You're not wearing a mask. You're not pretending to be anyone else. You're being you as authentically as you possibly can be, right? If you feel like you're not or hadn't been accepted in the past for who you truly are, this is indicating that you're going to be finding your people, okay, your soul tribe, your family, those who do accept you for being who you truly are. The types of individuals where you don't need to pretend to be someone or something else. Some of you are very spiritually gifted here, with this moon being part of your life purpose. So you might have felt in the past like you had to hide that away from people, but now you're going to find yourself within a specific collective where you're able to really just let your abilities out of their cage, so to speak, okay? Because your star is also a message about freedom, as well as you being accepted for you, okay? As again, like really positive, really beautiful, beautiful energies that's going on here, right? So I'm going to leave those ones there, I think, so you can still see them against the contrast at the table. And we are going to start looking at your tarot. Okay, what is going on for our Scorpio collective, please, for the week of the 8th to the 15th of October. 8th to the 15th of October. What's going on for Scorpio? Okay, a little bit of a resistance here that's going on, Scorpio. So I'm feeling that that's all about someone trying to convince you to maintain the same old status quo. The same old status quo that has not been working for you. I feel that someone's trying to put a bit of resistance in your way here. Okay. 3 of Cups, the 7 of Coins, and the Chariot. Okay. This is coming out as like a message that carries on from what we saw in your runes over here, about how you're going to be meeting your soul tribe, your soul family, and that they are going to be the ones who are accepting of you and of your spiritual gifts and abilities, for those who felt like you had to hide them prior. I'm seeing with that Chariot, that feels like physical movement. So some of you could be physically moving away from your current location. You then have the Five of Cups, the King of Coins, and Karma in reverse. So that's Judgment in reverse. So you've been misjudged here. Nine of Cups in reverse also. You've been misjudged for being selfish with the Nine of Cups coming out in reverse. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to clarify that one. And the Hangman. Okay, you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Taurus, another Scorpio, a Cancerian. You could be, but you don't have to be. And then you got the Five of Swords under there, with the Nine of Coins and the Ten of Cups. Right, Scorpio, this is showing me a situation where someone has been really quite unfair towards you here. They have definitely misjudged you. They've made out like you're only doing something purely for the finances rather than for the love of doing the thing, or that you're somehow misusing, with the Five of Swords, misusing your influence or your position in society with the Nine of Coins. I'm seeing this being a situation where an individual has passed a negative and unfalse judgment about you. And now they've come to realize that their prior judgment of you was false. That they are realizing that. Emperor under there with the Hermit as well. With the Lovers. Oh, the Hermit with the Lovers. That's that secret love. So there's multiple different scenarios that's coming out of this particular spread for you, Scorpio. I'd be really careful over this coming week of who it is that you're listening to and where it is that you're getting your information, okay, Scorpio? I'd be really, really mindful of that. Someone's paid a heavy price here for something that they did to you or said about you. Feels like both. They've paid a heavy price for it. Ten of Cups, Emperor, the Hermit to the Lovers. That's like someone is trying to... Someone used to be within your inner circle. And they're no longer within your inner circle. So they're trying to get back in. It's like they're trying to win over your trust again here. Because I'm hearing, but at what cost? But at what cost? I can see you actually doing really, really well for yourself here, Scorpio, with the Nine of Coins, Ten of Cups, and the Emperor. For those of you who are trying to build a family, you're going to be successful with building your own little family, okay? If you're trying to maintain and protect your current family, then you've got support with doing that. I don't like that Five of Swords. Can you tell us about that Five of Swords for Scorpio, please? Because I keep hearing, but at what cost? Clarify the Five of Swords for Scorpio, please. Clarify Five of Swords for Scorpio. Why is this here? Why is that the overall energy? Scorpio, thank you. I think that was the Five of Cups I just seen. Yeah, Five of Cups. In reverse. That is definitely somebody regretting something that they said about you or something that they did to you, or both. Because at the time, it feels like they were on a bit of a power trip. And at the time, you did feel defeated and they felt like they were the victor. And that's why we keep getting, but at what cost? They won at the time, but at what cost? The cost was that they lost you through the process, Scorpio. That's the price that they had to pay for their own stupidity, for their own ego. Because they see, whoever this is, they see that you're doing really, really well with the 9 of Coins, 10 of Cups and the Emperor. They see that you've taken back your power and that you've taken charge of your life. Some of you, you're a professional as well, 9 of Coins and the Emperor. You're a professional, you could be self-made or self-employed, or both. Especially with that King of Coins being the card that's central to everything else that's going on. You see, the way that I read my 9 card spreads, whatever card is in the middle, that's the catalytic energy. That's the reason why everything else is going on around you at this point in time. That's someone who is really, really grounded, very secure. They're secure financially, but they're also secure within themselves. You know what it is that you're capable of, Scorpio, with the King of Coins. You know who you are as a person, and you know exactly what it is that you're wanting to achieve next. You don't need anyone else's approval or validation. You've achieved quite a lot here by yourself. With support, yes, with the 10 of Cups, but for the majority by yourself. You do have the backing from your very closest, nearest and dearest here. This is someone who used to be a major aspect of your life at one point in the past. That's like an old confidant, an ex-best friend, that sort of thing. They turned on you at some point, and it came at a great cost to themselves. With that 5 of Cups coming out in reverse, I'm seeing that you're not harboring any kind of resentment towards that individual at all, because it's literally a waste of your time. You know that it's a waste of your time harboring resentments. They're still very much stuck in that old set way of thinking though, which is strange. You can clarify the 3 of Cups for Scorpio, please. What's going on? Thank you, the Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius placements in your own chart. But this combination is basically that person is speaking to another group of people trying to get their advice on how they can build bridges and rectify the situation with you, because they don't want to be in that 5 of Cups energy anymore. They're wanting to get to your place of being in the 5 of Cups in reverse, which is like, is over, it's done, it's in the past. I'm feeling that this is somebody that you haven't even thought of in a while, also with the 5 of Cups in reverse. At the time, it definitely stung, it definitely hurt, but it's showing me that that's really, really old energy. It's something that you surrendered and processed and healed a long, long time ago. So this individual's grappling with a really bad, guilty conscience here, Scorpio. That's why they're currently talking to other people, trying to figure out, how can I heal this? How can I mend this? They're looking for some kind of hope from other people. And with that blue, I'm noticing that blue more than the pink and the green. So that's communication. On their dresses, you see they 3 dresses, pink, blue, green. I was drawn and stuck on that dark blue dress. That's communication. That's throat chakra. So when I opened up your reading, Scorpio, and my throat started going absolutely crazy, and I said, look, someone's needing to say something. I'm not convinced that that's you that's needing to say something, because now I've seen this, that's more of someone else is wanting to say something to you. It's like they're wanting to explain themselves, but to be completely honest with you, Scorpio, it feels like they're coming out with a whole bunch of excuses. Yeah. You got the Tower at the bottom of that deck. They've had a huge fall from grace here, Scorpio. They've had an epiphany, this realization. I'm hearing that pride comes before a fall. And now my throat has gone crazy again. Let me find my drink. Sorry, Scorpio, I'm just grabbing a quick drink here. Yeah, pride comes before a fall, is what I'm hearing with that one. So at the time they thought that they were picking sides and that they were being big and clever. Someone thought that they were picking the winning side, when in actual fact, they didn't pick the winning side at all. They could be going through some kind of depression here as well, because your Tower can indicate an ego death. They've definitely been torn down from their high horse, for certain. So they were really, really arrogant. They've gone from extreme arrogance to being on their knees with that Tower. They're on their knees. Clarify the 7 of coins for Scorpio, please. Yeah, now you can tell a lot about the energy by the way that the cards are actually coming out of the deck and how the deck is handling, right? That one, it was stuttering, wasn't it? If you were watching that, then you would have seen that card stuttered as it came out. And it's the King of Cups in the reverse position. So that is indicating that there is no love here anymore from your side of the table. Like, any love that you had for them, they killed it. Okay. And it was stuttering because they know that deep down. They know deep down that they don't really stand a chance. They don't. You got the High Priest or the Hierophant under there, so you could be dealing with the Taurus. Clarify the Chariot, please. Thank you. King of Wands in reverse. I'm feeling that this individual was angry with you for something, with the King of Wands being in reverse. They definitely acted on impulse. They didn't think something through here. The Chariot with the King of Wands is showing that, again, as an excuse that they are coming out with was, I was weak. See, the Chariot's a card of willpower. Forward momentum. It's a card of victory. And your King of Wands in reverse, that's not a very nice person. That's someone who is really, really two-faced, really spiteful. Definitely playing both sides of the fence against the middle, for certain. Someone who loves drama, loves being the center of attention, loves the feeling of people fighting over them. And there's nothing worse. Definitely emotionally immature, because they love the thought of people fighting over them. Clarify the 5 of Cups, please. Clarify the 5 of Cups for Scorpio. They're focusing on what it is that they don't have, and what they don't have is you. Yeah, 8 of Coins in reverse. Exactly. It's under there, the Moon. But they're still thinking about it, though. They're still thinking about it. As far as you're concerned with this situation, Scorpio, with the 8 of Coins in reverse, there isn't any passion here. You don't have any motivation towards that situation or that person at all. Okay. I mean, it just serves to be a pointless distraction at this point in time. 8 of Coins in reverse to the Five of Cups. It's a pointless distraction from what it is that is actually genuinely important to you with the King of Coins. And clarify karma in reverse, please. Ace of Wands in reverse. For karma in reverse. So there's false starts and false hope here. You've got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of that deck. So maybe this is an individual who thought that the grass was greener someplace else. Ace of Wands in reverse to karma in reverse. That's not a very pleasant combination, okay, Scorpio, I'm not going to lie. That's delays, that's feeling bogged down and bored. It's someone who now has to face the consequences of what they themselves have done, and they don't like it. They think that it's unfair with karma in reverse. They think that they don't deserve it. Clarify Nine of Cups in reverse. Scorpio, please. Yeah, the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could have Capricorn placements in your own charts. Take it as it resonates. This is a topic that does actually come out in your reads quite a lot here, Scorpio, and that's jealousy. Now, I understand that the usual cliche about Scorpios is that Scorpios are the ones that are jealous, when in actual fact what you'll find is the truth is that Scorpio often isn't even looking at other people and what other people are doing at all. You'll often find that it's others that are jealous of the Scorpio. And others try their damnedest to make out like it is Scorpio that is jealous. Scorpios are possessive. They do not tend to be jealous. Nine of Cups in reverse to the Devil that's come out off balance. This person made you out to be the bad guy or the bad woman. Someone made you out to be the bad one and the jealous one and the spiteful one and this, that and the next. Someone made out that you didn't want to see anyone else happy, yada yada yada, and that wasn't the case at all. The truth is, you couldn't have given any less of a shit. But the question is also, why is this coming out in your read now, Scorpio? This person's got unfinished business with you. That's why it's coming out in your read. And it's funny how you've got the Ace of Coins right next to this particular Hanged Man, because if you take a closer look at that Hanged Man, you can see a crow that is offering the Hanged Man a coin, and the coin was right there. The coin was right there all along. So someone's seeing the truth of a situation. They didn't want to see it. It's like you tried to tell someone that something was going on underneath their nose the whole time and they didn't want to see it, but now they can see it. But they can only see it after these blockages, these false starts, everything's going wrong for them in their life. Karma and the Ace of Wands both in reverse. They could be struggling financially also. So it's like, with them trying to make out like you were jealous, what exactly is it that you're going to be jealous of? When you've got that, you're in that energy, and you've been keeping it to yourself because you're smart. Why the fuck would you be jealous of 5 of Cups, 8 of Coins reversed, King of Cups reversed, King of Wands reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, Karma reversed, the Devil off balance, 9 of Cups reversed? Why the fuck would you be jealous of that when you've got that? It doesn't make sense. And if it doesn't make sense, then it's not true. Clarify the Ace of Coins, please. Clarify the Ace of Coins for Scorpio. Whoa, that was heavy. 5 of Wands, Knight of Wands. Queen of Coins, 4 of Coins, 2 of Coins, Queen of Cups, King of Coins, Empress, and the 3 of Coins. A lot of people had a lot of things to say about this situation. A lot of people were getting themselves involved in this situation. We've got gold digger energy here also, Scorpio, so be careful of this person. This person has got unfinished business with you. I feel that they are expecting for you to pick up the pieces of their life and to support them. Queen of Coins to the 4 of Coins. It's why you're being told to be careful with your finances. Be careful with what it is that you value. You've got some kind of dispute here as well that's created by a Knight of Wands. That's a shit stirrer. That combination is someone stirring the pot. Someone making a situation worse rather than making it better. 2 of Coins, Queen of Cups. I'm feeling wishy-washy behavior. They're saying one thing to you and then doing a completely different thing. The only consistent thing about their energy is their inconsistency. King of Coins, the Empress, and the 3 of Coins. That feels like, Scorpio, that you're working with someone here who is very, very balanced, very stable, very secure. It feels like there's some kind of power couple energy that's going on with the King of Coins, the Empress, and the 3 of Coins. So you got the message of fertility. I'm hearing groundbreaking. There's something groundbreaking that you're working on here with another individual. With an individual who is very practical, earthy, reliable, stable. It's under there. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Standing your ground, defending yourself. Maintaining your boundaries. Protect yourself from that person. Keep away from that person. Block that person. Whatever it takes to keep your growth and your future safe from them. Clarify this energy for Scorpio, please. What's going on? Scorpio, please. Thank you. What's that one? Oh, the mask. Yeah. Yeah, someone's incredibly two-faced, Scorpio. This individual is coming towards you from a place of hidden intentions. The mask in this particular deck can indicate a liar. And the rope. They're going to catch themselves out in their own lies, Scorpio. They're going to tie themselves up in knots. Or they already have tied themselves up in knots through their own lies. Somebody was gullible enough to believe this person also. The skeleton key. Yeah. They've got a lot of skeletons in their closet. They've got a lot of secrets, and they're afraid that their secrets are going to come to light. They could be afraid that you're going to speak about their secrets. You're at peace, though. You're creating your own good luck. You're feeling content also with the way that your life is currently going. You feel genuinely like you're working towards and building something great, something that is meaningful. You do have luck on your side. Oh. Lady and the absinthe. There could be an alcoholic female here, or a very toxic, poisonous female that instigated this entire scenario. Someone's pretending that they don't remember a conversation, or they don't remember something. They're being very ignorant to the facts. The key again, and the anchor. Stand firm in the truth here, Scorpio. Okay, if you do have to have some kind of interaction with this alcoholic female or this toxic female, then stand firm in your truth. I'm feeling that you've got some kind of evidence here or something also with that anchor. Okay. As a preference though, remain still. As in, don't interact with that person as a preference. But only if you have to, then present your evidence. It's under there, yeah, the pocket watch. I'm hearing it's just a matter of time. See, the meaning of this is time, a call to action, and seizing the moment. But what I heard was it's just a matter of time. It could be about time also that this one faces their karma, their judgment. Maybe you've waited for this for a long time, Scorpio. Maybe you've waited to say your piece for a long time. Clarify for Scorpio, please. Oh, destiny. The candle and the compass. Yeah. So your focus, Scorpio, is to maintain your current path. Okay, you've got warmth, passion and welcome with the candle. So that's like a new inspiration. And recognize and understand that you are on the right path. Okay. You're a lot more knowledgeable now than you were back when all of this happened. I feel that you're making your own opportunities in your life also with them too. What else for Scorpio, please? What else for Scorpio? Okay. Yeah. So your positive affirmations, Scorpio, are I am successful and I am expanding. Okay. And that's also number 8, which is your number. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You're self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions, representing the ebb and flow. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why is that typed like that? Be representing. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. Be representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. You are successful, the infinite loop of creation. Go with the ebb and flow, Scorpio, okay? Move with the changes rather than trying to fight against the changes. And then any positive changes or projects you're considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. Yeah, I did say down there, didn't I, that you were working on something that was groundbreaking? Potentially groundbreaking. Don't eat the plants. That's plastic and you will get sick. Oh dear. Okay. I know. I'm sorry. She's telling me off. Because she wants to eat the plastic and I won't let her. Okay, so I do think that that's a good place to leave that reading there, Scorpio. That was it was very odd. But yeah, if you feel that you need more clarity, then you can check out your other signs through the playlist that you can see along the top just here, okay? Personal readings, they're also available at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.